Alright, so I had my YouTube, I got locked out of another YouTube account. I keep getting locked out of YouTube accounts, I keep getting locked out of Facebook accounts, I keep getting locked out of Twitter accounts, because I'm exercising and weaponizing my First Amendment right to the freedom of speech. I'm using my First Amendment right to the freedom of speech to peacefully protest anything. Am I inciting violence? Yes. Because I have the First Amendment right to the freedom of speech, and it is being aggressively infringed upon by social media. And that is because Satan's scared of me. And he should be, because I'm intellectually superior to Satan, I'm intellectually superior to you. Atheist, I'm going to introduce you to something you don't know about. It's called wit. Due to the fact that people hated me for no reason, I started giving people reasons to hate me. And now the only attention I've got is by people that hate me. The Secret Service, I got attention from the Secret Service. I made those videos private because I don't want to take them down. I'm not Trump's friend. I'm not a Democrat's friend. So since only people who hate me want to give me attention, I'm going to give you what you want. But in the process, I'm going to make sure that you know I'm smarter than you. So I'm going to stop saying the N-word. And I'm going to stop inciting violence. I'm just going to bully atheists. And I bet you they're even going to try to get them taken down. But I'm only going to bully atheists with the objective truth. The objective truth. And then I'm going to make y'all mad at me for simply telling y'all the truth. Since people only want to hate on me, not only am I going to give you something to hate, I'm going to make my haters advertise for me. Atheists, Jesus makes you advertise him a lot. And now we're going to give y'all something to advertise. I had a video addressing atheists, and it got 16 views and it had 5 dislikes. I don't remember what I was talking about in it. That's fine. Yeah, my First Amendment to the right of the freedom of speech is protected to incite violence against the tyrannical government. So my government, YouTube's not part of the government, but they work for them. They work together. You are trying to silence me for using the First Amendment right the way it was intended to be used. My First Amendment right was not for me to say that the sky is blue. My First Amendment right was to be able to tell people when our government's become tyrannical. And due to the fact that our government is infringing upon my First Amendment right to the freedom of speech, I now have evidence that our government is tyrannical. So I'm making Satan prove my point for me. Because that's what we do on this side. So, my introduction to my new channel is this. Atheist. I'm going to make you, and I hope you don't see this, I hope you see the other ones, and I hope you prove my point whilst trying to do the opposite. I talk to God. Atheist, I talk to God, I talk to Jesus. I'm a prophet of the Most High God. I talk to God and I talk to Jesus. I know it is. Atheist, that's your ass. Black folks, you're the tribe of Judah. You're the Israelites. I said the N-word a lot because God told me to. Alright, I'm going to refrain simply because they keep trying to silence me. And that's because they're infringing upon our First Amendment right to the freedom of speech. I know my rights, and I'm going to use my rights the way they were intended to be used against the tyrannical government. Because the entire reason why we have the Bill of Rights, the entire reason why is to protect us against the tyrannical government. Alright? It wasn't meant to protect us from nothing. It was meant to protect us from the tyrannical government. And the government is trying to silence the reasons why. Like, people don't know that. So they're trying to silence us. And they're trying to take away our guns. And they're trying to take away all the parts of the original intent. The Supreme Court is making laws that no good and well is against the Constitution, unconstitutional. But that's neither here nor there right now. I've said all my piece about that. I will incite violence. I will do whatever I want. You can't make that illegal because it infringes upon my First Amendment right to the freedom of speech. My First Amendment right to freedom of speech shall not be infringed upon. And for those of y'all who don't understand what the word infringed upon means, because apparently there's a disconnect, their intent when making that law, and I'm going to even try not to cuss, the Christians said, their intent of shall not be infringed upon. The message they were trying to convey, it shall not be messed with. I'll say what I want, where I want, when I want, how I want, to who I want. I will say what I want, where I want, how I want, when I want, to who I want. So, my new plan is this. Since my response to people hating me for no reason is I gave them a reason. I gave them a good reason to hate. So now, since I only get attention from people who hate me, I'm going to make people who hate me give me promotion. I'm going to say things that bait atheists. I'm going to say things that aren't that smart to bait atheists into sharing my post, and I'm going to come at them aggressively because atheists like to flog Christians. They like to team up on Christians. Whenever I say something in an atheist group, I get a lot of responses. Atheists, I talk to God. Atheists, what you need to know is we're fucking you over. Hell is very real. And I will intentionally do something to get you sent to hell. Because I'm simply making your evil come out of you. That's it. I'm making you show your hand. Atheists, I'm going to make you show your hand. Atheists, I'm going to use you to get famous. Before you call me racist, you stand in with a lot. I try to join the Black Panthers. And that's your ass and me. And see, I'm selling black folks that their bloodline has royalty in it. I'm telling black folks that Jesus was black. I'm telling black folks they're the tribe of Judah. I'm telling black folks that they're the tribe of Judah. I'm telling black folks that they're Israelites. So I'm literally not even screaming black power. I'm screaming niggas is holy. All right? And I'm a prophet of the Most High God who talked to God. So if you have a problem when I have to say that, it's your problem, bud. It's not my problem. You're going to have to take that up with God. Because I talk to God because I'm a prophet of the Most High God. But don't worry, atheists, I'm going to give you a reason to believe that. Because I'm going to make you look like a retard.